Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Hope everyone's having a good week and is going to have a good weekend. Quick update on myself. I had treatment number 4 yesterday, so that's 4 of 6. I believe I'm only doing 6, please God. And I have a scan at the end of the month, and that will tell us more. So, for anyone that's starting or going through it or whatever, for me now, number 4 is over the halfway mark. So I've just completed the 4th of 6 treatments. And there's a whole mental side to that you've done half of it. You're now on your way back down the hill. So there is a whole mental side to that gives you a boost where you're like, okay, I've only got a certain amount left. So if you're only starting, and I remember from my first time going through all of this stuff. If you're only starting, it's very hard. It can be very hard to keep going. In your head, you could be mentally just like, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this. And I know I got days like that too. Because believe me, I wasn't always thinking like this positive about it or this way about it. I had many days where I just couldn't go on. I remember sitting there bawling one day to myself when I was going through it all 3 years ago. It was just torture. And I remember having conversations with my auntie and just being like, this is just so hard. This is the hardest thing I've ever done. But you get through it. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're starting your journey, if you're in the middle of your journey, whatever it is, once you get to that halfway point, then you're like, okay, now I can see the finish line. Now I'm going to, keep on going, keep on doing what I got to do. It'll give you a bit of a boost. Even as tough as it is, you'll still get a bit of a mental boost. I now, like I said, I've just done the 4th of 6, and I'll have a scan at the end of the month. And my side effects now are like, I was always losing my hair now anyway, but a lot of my hair is falling out now. So I'm kind of even here. I'll have a shower and you'll see it. That's another thing. One of the first times experiencing that was I was up having a shower a few years ago, and I washing myself, and I just looked at my hand. I was like, what the hell is all that? It was all the hairs from my face was in my hands and whatnot. But now I've just noticed it again. It's starting because I'm about 3 or 4 weeks in now. So all my hair is falling out and whatnot. But these are all little side effects. I know women especially would get a bit more upset about the hair loss and whatnot, but I'm not going to tell you how to feel, and that's up to yourself. But I know it grows back, and you're well able for it. It's a little thing in the grand scheme of things. If the way I look at it, and I think I've probably said this a few times before, if you're getting hit with these side effects, the cancer is getting hit with this. Now, I'm not going to say it's always going to work or it's not going to work. It is like you're going to go through it. You're going to be getting hit with these side effects. Like, my face is raw. It's actually burning now for a few days. But my mindset is I don't care, because I know the cancer doesn't like it. And I've told you that before. And if you can get yourself into a mindset like that, it might help you. As awful as you feel, the cancer's going to feel worse. It's going to feel way worse. So keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on going. Again, I'm here for any support. Anyone wants to talk, just throw us a message and whatnot. We're all in this together, and the amount of support I get from everyone. So don't be afraid to talk about it. I'm sure your own family and friends would jump on having a conversation with you and trying to give you a lift. So keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on fighting.